Welcome anyone to my YouTube channel. This is Everett. We're going to forego the normal introductions today because this is going to be more of a, unfortunately, somber video and everything, if you could tell by the title. But yeah, if you haven't heard, or you're watching this video, you probably have heard by now, Vince Zampella has passed away. Unfortunately, he was killed in a car accident. But I'm not going to talk much more about what happened and everything, just that's what it is. I don't want to get into any kind of details or put my own whatever, well, not that I have any really opinions on anything like that, but yeah. I just want to talk about Vince Zampella, the man himself, and what he was to the industry, because, yeah, the industry has lost a very influential giant to to specifically the shooter genre. So yeah, if you know who Vince Zampella is, which I'm assuming you do because you're watching this video and everything, yeah, he worked on the Medal of Honor franchise before parting ways with EA to form Infinity Ward, which then made Call of Duty, and then there was the whole parting ways with Activision, to then make Respawn Entertainment, which made Titanfall, Star Wars Jedi, and then Respawn, being bought by EA. He goes back with EA, and he heads up Battlefield Studios to basically get that ship right, or however you want to say it. So yeah, when it comes to the military shooter, or just that style of shooter, this guy is up there with, the likes of someone, with anyone in the shooter space, John Carmack or someone like that, like he is that guy, that should be added to, like a Mount Rushmore type of, if you think shooter, the shooter genre, you want to add him, or he should be on there. And I know, obviously, it's not just him. Vince Zampella, when he made Respawn, there was, I am not remembering the guy's name, but yeah, like, it wasn't just him. But, like, he is the name that you hear. He is the guy that, he's the one, when you needed something done, when you wanted to make sure that this product was going to be good, he was the guy, because he did that. That's why EA brought him on for Battlefield Studios and everything. But yeah. So, when you think about, we've lost some very, not important, but like, yes, important, but like, we've lost legendary people in the video game industry, even just this year, we've lost guys and all that stuff. And it's just, one of those things that, as, the video game industry is getting older, if you largely want to attribute to video games really being birthed in the 80s compared to, like, the 70s and all that, where, like, oh no, like Atari and all this stuff, or Nintendo, wherever you want to, start it. Like, the video game industry is only 40 to 50 years old. But yeah, now we're getting to the point where, like, a lot of the guys that we grew up with are going to be, not around. And then, yeah, you have things like this. It's even more tragic because it's not even him, getting to old age. It's just a tragic accident. And, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say with all this. I just wanted to, put this video out there because I wanted to talk about Vince Zampella. Because, yeah, I played his games. I played not Medal of Honors that he was really, really a part of, but I played Call of Duty, pretty much all of them. I Titanfall games are some of my favorite games. Probably my favorite like first person shooters. The Apex Legends game I played for. I put a lot of hours in that. Both Star Wars Jedi games completed. Like the guy, he knew what he was doing. He knew where to have the talent. Focus their energy and everything. So yeah, yeah. So rest in peace, Vince Zampella. There probably won't be another one like him for a while.